I only play one game at a time, and here's why. When I first got my Nintendo Switch 2, I started like buying a ton of games and playing a ton of games all at once. But eventually I realized that I wasn't really enjoying the games. I was simply playing one for like 15 minutes, switching over to the other one, playing one, and never truly completing any of them. But what this led to was like this void. I'm like, I enjoy gaming, but I'm not really feeling like I enjoy anymore. So what I decided to do was limit myself to only playing one game at any given time. What this means is, currently I'm running through Pokemon Fire Red. Despite the fact that I have other games, I am only allowed to play Pokemon Fire Red until I complete it. Now, a lot of you guys may say, what if you get burnt out of the game? The thing is, I don't think this will happen. Why? Because as a kid, as children, we only had like 1 or 2 games. It's not like we had a huge backlog. We didn't even know what a backlog was. And yet we continued playing these games and enjoying them until we finished them. We play them again until we got another game. So I believe that that's where I should really get back. So simply enjoying these experiences for what they are, not comparing them to another game, not playing multiple games at once and just not really getting engrossed in the experience. And that's why I really only play one game at a time. So why Pokemon Fire Red? Like, why would I choose that game instead of something like Batman, Mario, Zelda, anything like that? Why would I choose Pokemon Fire Red? The simple reason was because this game is rather simple. There are no distractions really in this game. I mean, you could go around and try to catch all the Pokemon, but that isn't even a distraction. That's literally the goal of the game. You get me, to catch them all, like we all know that, right? When I compare that to something like Zelda, in which you can legitimately go in Zelda and get nothing done. You could be playing Zelda for 3 hours and not progress in that story at all. So I decided to do a game that follows somewhat of a linear path, you know, a game that has a beginning and end. Yes, can you get somewhat sidetracked? Yes, but all the sidetracks will lead you back into the main story. So that's why I decided to start in this game, because I believe that as humans, we were never meant to consume as much content as we've been consuming in this generation. Whether that be watching videos, playing games, music, whatever it is. I feel like we've gotten used to having unlimited choices, and therefore we can't go without those choices. But the truth is, these multiple choices really have no benefit, because what happens is that we never really enjoy anything. We never really get the opportunity to have a favorite or something that we really get into, because we never give anything long enough. We like a show, right? We say we like the show. We go on TV and then we wonder what to watch, despite the fact that we have a show we like to watch. Really and truly, you could just continue watching that show. But no, because there are other options, because in your mind you feel like, no, there's always better. You feel the urge to go out searching for that better, and then before you know it, you are at season 1 in multiple shows and not one of them have you completed. It's the same thing for your games. It's the same thing for your games. Due to us knowing that there's better games out there, multiple games out there, better console out there, we get obsessed in the chase enough just buying more, hoping that at least one of these games will like satisfy that void. But the truth is, it won't. All of these games are good games. We just haven't been giving them the chance to actually, be experienced. So instead of buying multiple games, I've simply limited myself to one game. I will enjoy that game, and as soon as I am complete that game, or I think I'm finished with the game, then I'll stop playing that one and play another game. No, the only exception to this rule is games I've already completed. If I have completed a game before, I am actually allowed to play it, such as Mario Kart World. Because I've technically finished the Grand Prix, I am now allowed to play that game at any given point. Because I have now allowed myself to experience that game, enjoy that game, and I've acknowledged that it's a fun game. But for games I have not completed, I will not be allowing myself to play them until I finish the one game I'm playing currently. This will allow me to actually value the experiences I've purchased and value everything I'm doing. And I think we should all take this approach. You don't have to limit yourself to one game, but I do believe there should be limits, because otherwise you'll just get caught in the chase of always looking for better. If you're interested in more content like this, feel free to follow along.